Hello, boys and girls. Somebody once asked me what my uh, record collection looked like, and I didn't want to take pictures of everything, so I just figured I'd do this and show you guys. It's pretty big, but it's not that big. What we got here on these stacks, these are new records that need to be washed. Those are old records that need to be washed. These are the mostly new and current playlist thing, I guess you would call it that, because it's all things I've bought basically since the coronavirus started, and maybe a little before that, and they're brand new records, and I'm trying to just play those as much as possible. And then that right there is a little stack of uh, recently played things that need to be put back. And this is the old time stuff. That the stuff in the front is they're real bad. Like, they have stuff stuck to them. I haven't tried to clean them yet. But the stuff in the back is another bin of grandpa records, I guess. And over here you have the same thing. Uh, the stuff on the side is just jackets, no records. Some of these records may belong to those, but not sure. So anyway, these are records that I'm probably never going to listen to because they're old stuff, and maybe I'll listen to them once, but they're like from 40s jazz and kind of stuff like that, and I'm not really into that. So then we come over here, and I bought these little bins right here. They're like shelf storage bins. You put them on your shelves, and they look better than whatever the crap is you put on them, and they fit records perfectly. Got them at Walmart for I think $6, something like that. The problem is they're flimsy, and they're not good to pick up. They don't. It doesn't hold its shape. So if you're gonna have it on the shelf, that's great. But I'm gonna have to come up with something different, because when you see what I got on here, I'm not able to pull records out of it. So I've got this stack right here, this one right here, and this one right here. So I can't really pull the records out without seeing them. So I may have to just go back to using these shelves, which was kind of a problem, but I may have to work it out. These right here are just Christmas records on the side. But so it's basically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7 of these. I don't know how many fit in there. At least I would say 150 probably to 200. I'm not sure. I don't have over 1,000, I don't think, that I've been able to catalog. And then over here is my 7-inch singles and stuff like that. These are mostly from my grandparents and stuff like that from when I was a kid. A lot of these records, like the what's the song? My Ding-a-Ling from that funny song. I don't know who sings it. And the Glenn Campbell Rhinestone Cowboy. I have the 45s of those, so that's cool, because those are things my grandma used to listen to me. And I have a few 10-inch records, not many. And this is my old record player, my Crosley Everybody Hates Me record player, which played perfectly fine, people. I've never had a problem with it. It didn't seem like it was destroying any of my records. Maybe it was, I don't know, but it did a good job. And you can record to make MP3s if you want on it. So that's why I'm keeping it, because I can do that, and I can't do that with my newer one. And then I've got my Spin Clean clear version. That was way expensive for what it does. $138, I think. I mean, it cleans records, but it's still expensive to me. So then we go back, and this is my current record player. This is my messy desk that I'm trying to clean. I'm working on this apartment, so if you see junk everywhere, it's because there's junk everywhere. But it's a Heyday. It's from Target. It works fine. I have not had a problem with it. The only thing is that it's, I guess because this desk isn't as sturdy as it should be, it's kind of sensitive. So if I put a record on, I got to sit down, because if I walk around, it's going to skip. And someone told me to get some pads to put underneath it. But that hasn't happened yet. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I just wanted to flip through some of the stuff here if we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know. 45 Grave, Billy Joe Armstrong from the Green Day. You know, Blink 182, Greatest Hits. Chain of Strength, that's a hardcore band. I think that was their only album. Chaos Delivery Machine. I got this really cheap at the bookstore, and I can't remember if I liked it or not. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Greatest Hits. Concrete Blonde. Concrete Blonde. Free. Not free in paying, the name of the album is free. Concrete Blonde, Bloodletting. This is probably one of the best albums I've ever owned in my life. Concrete Blonde again. Walking in London. Is that Walking in London? Yeah, Walking in London. And Concrete Blonde, Mexican Moon. I think that's all the vinyl albums they put out. I'm pretty sure. This one, found in the bargain bin. It's called Drag Me Under. It's kind of a doom metal or something. It's pretty good. This one I got in a mystery package. It's called Eulogies. It was pretty good. Alternative kind of rock stuff. Just messed it up, I think. The Exploited. Live at the White House is a record store day thing. It's the only record store album I've ever bought because they're usually a minimum of that, and I try to get them a little cheaper than that if I can. Fear of Lipstick, little pop punk. Bought that off of eBay. My chair sounded like making gross noises. Some Fugazi. That's a good one. That's only $13.99, brand new. That's awesome. Fugazi again, and on the Kill Taker. Fugazi Repeater. It's the one that got me into them. The one my cousin had a tape. It was Fugazi Repeater plus 3 songs, and I think I have that tape now. So we kind of stole each other's stuff because he's let his friends take some of my records. Green Day, 39 Smooth. It was supposed to come with 2 records, and it didn't come with either one. 2 7-inches. I got one of them. Still looking for the other one. Green Day Kerplunk. Great, great, great pop punk album. Green Day Dookie. Green Day Father of All Motherfuckers. Got that one real cheap too off of eBay. I don't know why it's so cheap. It was like $11 including shipping. Guns N' Roses, GNR Lies. This one actually is an old record. Got this from a record club. It's one of my most valuable records. It's scuffed up for some reason. I don't know why. Gwar, Some Dogs of the Universe. This one, the songs they're not in the same order as the CD. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't fit on one side or something. I don't know. They could have done something. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. That terrified me, that picture. I had a poster of that I wanted at a fair when I was a kid. And I had hung it. I was scared to hang it up on my wall. For one, I was going to get in trouble. Probably with my parents. Second, it terrified me. So I put it inside the closet on the back of the door. Not the door, but on the side of the door. On the inside, so no one could ever see it unless they went inside the closet. And let's just say I never went inside that closet. So anyway, Junkyard, High Water. This is really good. Just happened to find it at the record store. It was brand new. They played it in the store, I think, once or twice. Kiss World, Best of Kiss. I am not a huge Kiss fan, so Greatest Hits for them work for me. I tend to buy a lot of Greatest Hits too. Liz Phair, Exile in Guyville. She's excellent. I was in love with her in the 90s. I'm still in love with her. Ooh, we're kidding. Loudness. That's an Rocktober thing. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I got that at the bookstore. L7. Smell the Magic. That was a Target 2-for-1 special or something, or 3. I don't know, some kind of thing. L7, The Slash Years. It's a Greatest Hits, but it's an early year's Greatest Hits, and that's a limited edition too. I don't know what number it is, but it's a low number. Then we've got Metallica Kill Em All. That's the new Walmart colored versions. Ride the Lightning. That's a black version. These are new pressings. This is not original. Metallica Master of Puppets. Injustice for All. Black Album. And that is all I have of them. This is called Minus. It's a hardcore punk band. Found that in a bargain bin too. Minor Threat. $15.99. That wasn't bad for that. Mudhoney. I wish I had their older stuff. This is a really good album though. It's called Since We Become Translucent, but it's their old stuff is real good. If you're into that whole Seattle grunge stuff. Speaking of, Nirvana, Bleach, got that at Walmart. Got Nevermind, got that at Target. Another Target one, Unplugged in New York. This one is it's kind of a bootleg thing. It's a radio broadcast thing. It's just called Nirvana. I think it's got something on Damage, one or more. It's a French radio thing. Can't find out where that goes. Got that one at the record store. And then the Nirvana. I don't remember what is that? The one with, it's like the greatest hits thing. I don't know what. This is not a new one. This is an old one, but it's warped. Pixies, Doolittle. This is like one of their best albums, and it's got a warp on side 1, song 1. Aggravates me. Pixies, Head Charger, really good one. I think it's their latest one. Got Primus coming up here. Primus Rhinoplasty. It's an EP. It's on 2 records though. Then my friends from Texas, Professor Fuzz 63, Curvin Streetman Sugar Bride Blues. This is a really good band. They're fuzz, lo-fi fuzz rock, I guess you call them. I don't know. I have to ask Mike. Professor Fuzz 63, Owls. Both of these were autographed by the band because I made them do it. Starting to hurt my back, guys. Sorry if anybody's even watching this. I got the Choir Boys, Twisted Love. Got this from the last show I went to before coronavirus shutdowns. We got Ramones live in New York, November 14th, 1977. That's another radio broadcast thing. Got that at the record store. Found this at the record store. Never mind the Bollocks. Here's Sex Pistols. It's the first pressing, but it's the Damage, the back cover too, I think. Yeah. So, but I got it for like $15, so I'm happy. Social Distortion mainliner. Got that from Target, I think, online. The Spunks. Found that in a bargain bin, brand new. It was cheap. It wasn't very much. It's real good. Suicidal Tendencies debut album. This is a pink version. There's a lot of different colors of that, I believe. Super Chunk. This comes with an autographed poster. I got that at the bookstore. US Bombs. Bought this from their concert. Put it on the top of my car. The wind blew and it flew across the parking lot really, really far. And I had to go get it. And it didn't scratch it or anything. Vomit Spots. I got this just because of the name. I think they're from Alabama, but they come to New Orleans or something. I don't know. Weezer, self-titled, first album. It's on blue vinyl. And White Stripes, Greatest Hits. And that's all I got in there. And then, some other new ones. AC/DC, 2 of those. Beastie Boys, Counting Crows, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Dropkick Murphys, Evanescence, which I didn't really like, but once I listened to this album, I was like, maybe I do like them. Foo Fighters, Greatest Hits. Foo Fighters, new one. Green Day, Insomniac. Guns N' Roses, Greatest Hits. Jimi Hendrix, something. I don't know, it's the first Jimi Hendrix I ever bought. Jimmy Eat World. Bleed American. Korn. Follow the Leader. My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. Pantera. Hostility, something or other. Pearl Jam 10. Pearl Jam 10. Purple Vinyl. Automatic for the People by R.E.M. And Who's Greatest Hits. I'm not going to go through anymore because this video is too long. And that's it. Bye.